A delegation from Uganda, comprised of local leaders led by the resident District Commissioner of Kasese, Lieutenant Joel Walusimbi, travelled on waters of Lake Edward to the Democratic Republic of Congo to meet the leaders over a long-standing dispute on the border between DRC and Uganda. For years, violence has been erupting over the disputed waters between fishermen and naval forces from both countries, a fact which prompted a bilateral meeting over the protection of Lake Edward. The delegation from Congo was led by Colonel Charles Ehuta Omehonga, the administrative officer of Beni Territory, who received over 200 pieces of fish equipment, 7 engines and 3 boats that had earlier been confiscated by Ugandan authorities from fishermen coming from Democratic Republic of Congo who were accused of crossing the border illegally.
President Museveni directed that these brothers of our DRC, we see small cases, we should release them and even release the boats and engines, which he ably did. Last week we handed over 207 engines and other accessories. Today we made also, they wanted us to come also to do the same.
Although residents from DRC, especially the women, welcomed the gesture, they also demanded for the release of their husbands, who they say were arrested by Ugandan authorities.
Please help us. Our husbands were arrested in Uganda. We have no food to feed our children after them still being held by Ugandan authorities. Men left women pregnant. We surely have nothing to do.
Both parties have since agreed to respect the boundaries, promising to promote a good working relationship. Conflict on Lake Edward have often risen from lack of clear boundaries on water and use the bad fishing gear by fishermen from the Democratic Republic of Congo. The meeting followed a discussion between President Museveni and Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi over the increased conflicts on water bodies.
We were telling you, and we are still telling you, Uganda owns a small portion of waters on Lake Edward compared to the Democratic Republic of Congo. Why do you exceed the boundaries? We need to respect the borders.
In 2018, the governor of North Kivu province sent a delegation to Uganda to secure the release of 102 fishermen who had been arrested for illegally carrying out fishing activity across the border. Safi Mokele Balogo for CTV, PM Edition.